going on, Gas Gang? My name's Jamie, welcome back to Officially Gas. Now today, I'm back with another review, and this time it's in the form of this Revo Stage 2 Plus 360 brake horsepower VW Scirocco R. Guys, the rain is coming down heavy, so it's gonna be interesting. Stay tuned for this one, let's get it. Alright Charlie, welcome to the channel.
Good to be here.
No, thank you for coming down. Scirocco R today.
Yep.
Now, this is running 360 brake.
Yep.
And that's with a Revo Stage 2 Plus, you said?
Yep, that's it.
Also, what I did want to mention is obviously we're in a car park today because the weather is pretty much torrential.
Yep.
Same car park as I was in last week, and I know the sound quality probably ain't the best, so apologies for everyone at home. Now, do you want to run us through exactly what it's taken to get the car to this kind of power level? Before we do, I know you don't want to take credit for everything that's been done to this car because you haven't done it. I'll let you explain, bro. Do you want to explain?
Basically, I was looking around for about 2 to 3 months, looking for a Scirocco R, and obviously I found this one with Stage 2 map, all supporting mods done. So like the Raceline air intake, forged front mount, RS4 high pressure fuel pump, full Miltech exhaust, but it was resonated. The only thing I've done is I've done the resonated delete and put a sports cat on it.
Okay.
But other than that, there's not much else I've done to the car.
Okay. You're still enjoying it?
Yeah, literally. I just drive it. It's daily, innit?
Nah,
I just drive it.
That's cool. And I thought it was quite interesting too. You mentioned a sports cat. Now, a lot of people kind of tend to go with a full decat simply because they flow more. But you were saying they kind of sound like dog shit when
it sounds like a tractor when it starts up, really? And going down the road is not nice whatsoever. I tell you that. But it's a high flow sports cat Miltech.
Okay.
I think they're roughly like 500-600, but like you're paying a bit of money. Obviously, decat's a bit cheaper, but I feel like for my neighbours' sake, I should have kept it a bit quieter.
And you're probably still passing MOT too?
Yeah.
Right, as far as putting that 360 brake on the ground, what supporting mods have you got there? Open diff, or are we talking?
It's just stock at the moment.
Yeah.
The power, it puts it down. It puts it down alright, to be fair. Second gear in the rain spins a little bit. Obviously, it's gonna, but as soon as third, fourth, fifth, it just pulls and pulls. It's just there. It's there.
What tyres are you running?
I'm running the Nankang NS20s at the moment.
Okay.
People think they're crap, but I wanted to be different and see if I could go with. Like, I'm just trying stuff out basically.
Yeah. But I'm waiting for all the ditch finder comments. Believe me,
I'm still trying to find my way. You know what I mean?
No, that's it, bro. Trial and error. As far as the gearbox is concerned, is there any flashes done there, or is it just running standard?
So this has got the Stage 2 Revo map. Okay. So obviously, when I'm flatlining it, it revs all the way around to 7.5, 8,000, and then before you can even change gear, like that's even in DSG mode. That's not even in manual. So it's worth getting the map on that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I know people have blown them up quite a bit.
Yeah, no, definitely. Shall we move on to wheels, brakes, and suspension?
So basically, on here before was the R-Caddies wheels. Obviously, I wasn't too keen on them because they were the pre-facelift ones. So I decided to change them in for the. I think they're Dare. D-A-R-E. I don't actually know a lot about them, but they look better. So
fair play. And stock brakes?
These are stock brakes on it at the moment. They stopped me pretty fine and everything. I'm hoping to upgrade to Brembo soon. Alright
bro, now looking at this car from the outside, I've got to say bro, it just looks sick. And we were speaking again, talking about, if these were 4-wheel drive, they would have never sold a Mark 6 Golf R, you know that? Never. Bro, let's talk about some of your exterior mods, because obviously we got a wrap going on and some nice carbon bits. Do you want to talk about that?
So basically, I got a carbon bonnet about a month and a half ago from, I think it's from Awesome GTI. I think I got it from Avery Dennison satin khaki wrap. Just makes it look nice, basically.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
And then obviously I had the yellow accents around the car as well. So I've got reflective yellow brake calipers with the reflective R badges as well.
Okay.
So I try to tie it all in. So I'm going for like a khaki black, yellow kind of theme.
Yeah.
Like. But yeah,
it looks spot on. It does look spot on. Bro, I think we've touched on it all. Let's go for a rip.
Cool.
Let's do it, man. Sit.
Sweet.
Guys, so we're out in the Scirocco R, and bro, the straight pipe is sounding nice.
Loud.
Proper loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in that car park, bro, it's echoing. Like, you got the overrun and the pops and cracks and that, which sounds sick. And I thought it would be quite interesting to get your thoughts on this and why you went for a Scirocco R over a, let's say, a Mark 6 Golf R or a Mark 7 Golf R or GTI.
Yeah.
What's your
So
thoughts?
I did have a Mark 7 GTI beforehand, and like everyone has one. That's what it is. Everyone has one.
That's the thing.
And then I thought, let me go for a Golf R, like the Mark 7 Golf R. Then I was looking at the Mark 6 Golf Rs.
Yeah.
And then in the back of my mind, there's like, the Scirocco's always been there.
Yeah.
But I didn't really know much about them. Then when I started like researching about the R, like the Rs and everything like that.
Yeah.
I was like, do you know what? Let me go have a look at a couple. That's what I did. And then I ended up with this beauty, right?
But the thing is, though, we were saying, bro, you don't see these a lot. You don't see them a lot. And I think it's possibly because, obviously, front-wheel drive. A lot of people want to go for the four-wheel drive, which in England, on a day like today, makes sense. But what's funny is actually the Mark 6 Golf R, we found out they got, 270 stock.
Yeah.
These are 260 stock.
Yeah.
But obviously, four-wheel drive, so drivetrain loss compared to a front-wheel drive. At the wheels, logic says this is probably making the same, if not more, at the wheel. I might be wrong, shoot me down, guys. But, you know, on a roll, a fast car, and there's some mad puddles out here.
A lot of mad
guys,
puddles.
it's raining like mad. It's putting power down alright, it's very wet, but it's not too bad, as you say. Once you get the power down, once you get rolling,
the wet.
It pulls, innit? It's very, guys, it's very wet. But you can hear that traction control doing its thing. Are you getting out of gear? Is that you?
So basically, in the second gear, that was revving all the way around to 8,000.
Bro, it's revved to 8, yeah?
Yeah, revving all the way around to 8, and then I had to change it up because it wasn't going to change because of traction control.
Yeah.
It doesn't like to change; it just likes to bounce off the fucking limit.
Yeah.
You know, it's all there, like.
Bro, it seemed pretty controlled.
It's all there.
I thought in the wet, with this kind of power running through the front wheels, it would be kind of a lot more scatty.
Yeah.
But I'm quite surprised to see actually how well it just put the power down. Jeez. Yeah, pulls. Do you know what? It's weird. The perception of speed for this. I got it in the 5 Series I was out with. It's the build quality, bro.
Yeah.
This thing is flying. It is flying, but it's just.
And you just feel like.
Yeah, it's kind of just chilling. You're just kind of just chilling.
there.
Like, it's a build quality, but it's moving. I think it does it so well. It's almost a little bit clinical the way it's doing it.
Well, you see, it goes all the way around to like 7.5.
Yeah, no, it's pulling. And the DSG farts that you get into the exhaust, so it's got a nice rumble from the exhaust.
See, like when I had it before, it was like it had the like the resonators on.
Yeah.
There was just no sound at all. And I'm like, I want to sound like I'm going fast. As
You want to feel it, innit? Yeah.
It's always plays in your mind. Like,
Yeah. No, it's funny you should say that, because going back to that BMW I had on the other week, the 535D, because the cabin was so well insulated and because it was so well built, we're flying, but it didn't feel like we're flying because there's no noise, and because you're in such comfort, you know what I mean? It didn't feel like you're going fast. And obviously, I think in this we got the noise, so it kind of gives it away. But you know, the build quality of these, they're sick in it. Like, so it don't give it away like too much. But we're moving at a good speed. Do you know what I mean? And bro, you say you actually you do YouTube yourself, or you just started YouTube?
Like me and my mate who has in a bath, me and him have just like basically started doing little bits and bobs. Everything we do to the car, like we'll post a video, like rap, all like the mapping and everything, like days out if we go on days out. Like, but yeah, we're just doing like little bits, like trying to start off.
Just starting off, yeah.
Yeah, like little hustle, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. What's it called?
Project TNK.
Project here. Alright, cool. Well, guys, I'll leave links to that in the description. Make sure you check them out. Get them some subscribers, man. Let's do this. Alright, guys, so is that time. It's the Gassed Up 0 to 60s with the Draggy. Now, today, bro, probably a bit of a pointless exercise.
Bit wet.
And to tell the truth, when it's usually this wet, I don't even bother doing it. But today, for science sake, we're going to give it a crack anyway. The Scirocco that we had on before, which was the GT, he's actually on the leaderboard. He's second. He's done a 5.47 in the dry. Every car on this leaderboard, on the front-wheel drive leaderboard, is sub 6 seconds. So you got your work cut out. But you're actually saying in the dry, you've run this on a Draggy and got what?
4.9.
You're hearing this, a 4.9.
4.9. And in the wet,
yeah,
I have been doing 5.7s, 5.8s.
Really?
So I'm hoping I can get anywhere near that.
Wow. Well, bro, if you can do that today, I will take my hat off to you. Even though I'm not wearing a hat, I'll take it.
I'll take mine off.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get it. All right, guys, so it's his first attempt. No launch control. We're just planting it. Bro, when you are ready, let's get it. Okay, your first attempt, a lot of wheel spin, was a 6.33. It is wet.
A lot of wheel spin.
A lot of wheel spin. I'd imagine you're not happy with that.
We'll go again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's going again. All right, guys, it's his final attempt. Launch control active, bro. Let's get on this leaderboard. Spinning.
Nowhere.
All I smell is tyres.
Yeah.
And you made it to about 40 mile an hour there, bro. It is what it is, bro. It's so wet. Again, it's a bit of a pointless exercise. We did say it's very wet on the road. Your best today, I think it was a 6.2.
6.2.
So, guys, I'll put the leaderboard up now so you can see. Regardless, we had to do it. Yeah, we had to do it.
You know, oily road, everything. So, but
it is what it is.
Is what it is. Is what it is.
Okay. Scirocco R time.
First time passenger.
Solid sound for the... Bro, it's that VW quality, bro.
Germans know best.
Trust me. 360 brake. Jeez. Sounds beastly, doesn't it?
Feels good, doesn't it?
That feels nice. I don't know why. I don't usually do that. Why am I revving this? It feels nice though.
Rumbly.
Nice rumble then.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just there, like with a little
it's just
touch.
there, isn't it? All right, cool. All right, so let's get rolling. Sport mode, traction off. Is that all the way off, or
so
is it?
That is all the way off. So if you, there you go.
All right, cool.
So it's deactivated.
Let's get rolling. Again with these VWs, man, the steering weight is nice. It's not too light, not over assisted. All right, first gear. Let's put it on second. Change that. Spinning. Whoa, torque steering.
A lot.
Take it easy, come around this corner, third gear, back on power. You're right, it does rev all the way through, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. But your motor's on, doesn't it? And it's one of those ones, like straight away, I thought, oh, right, it's slipping. Then I realised we were just slowly travelling over towards the ditch. You know what I mean? That's traction off, obviously. I don't know what I was expecting there. Anyway, like, you know what I mean? It's obviously traction off is going to spin. But I thought it'd make it a little bit more fun.
It's just one of them things, isn't it?
But once we got the power down, very smooth. It's a very progressive pull. And again, the engine note's real nice. Just, it does pull you around the road, doesn't it? Let's feel how it goes around the corner. It's nice. It's very stiff going around the corners too. Yeah. Very stiff.
That's with the adaptive suspension. It's like really good.
Yeah, it stiffens up. Yeah, the brakes are really good actually. Brakes feel, mate, they're really what's the word? Reassuring.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah, they are.
Straight away.
So what are we saying? We traction on now?
Yeah, it's traction on.
Traction on. So we give it a go. Traction on. See how it puts it down. Yeah, traction on. Second gear. Oh shit. And obviously you can hear the traction control working and like the DSG kind of letting on and off the power, and
it's just like, it's just there, like.
it's there. That's what we like, bro. As I say. Yeah. This eats up the road. I can't believe, like, even, I don't know, third gear, I would expect perhaps a little bit of slip, but maybe not. Maybe at this power level.
Third gear is the special gear.
Money gear, yeah?
It's the money gear.
I feel that perhaps what I'm thinking is I'm used to perhaps slightly higher powered front wheel drive cars, and in third gear, in this type of weather, they'd still be all over the place. But maybe that's the balance. Do you know what I mean?
You need the balance
usable.
Sometimes, yeah.
We're talking usable power.
Exactly. Because it's the daily.
That's it.
You don't want it to be too uncontrollable.
That's it.
But you want to have fun at the same time.
That's it. And maybe it's the balance. Maybe the stage 2 is the balance. You don't want too much power going through a front wheel drive car. And this is just evident right now in the wet. And it's like torrential, like, you know what I mean? In third gear, obviously first and second, with traction control helping, it's okay. But third, fourth, or whatever, we're off.
Yeah, off. That's it.
That's what it is. It's that balance. First gear. Let's get it. Spinning. Get out of that. Spinning. Get out of that. We're on. We're on. Jeez, it revs all the way around and it's 7. Mate, this picks up. This is mad.
It's as soon as the third gear comes in.
Just look at that. Just going around the corner, so composed. Back on. And it's on. And I'm even powering out of these corners a little bit.
Yeah.
And you know, with a very high-powered front-wheel drive car, that's when they start to understeer and swing you onto the other side of the road.
Start going,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But that, right now, maybe it's your tyres too.
Do you know what?
Maybe a good tyre.
The Nankangs, yeah?
Nankang, you're hearing this, guys. Nankangs, yeah? Yeah, mixed reviews on those Nankangs, innit? But,
I personally, I rate them.
bro, they're doing their job.
Yeah,
they're doing their job.
It's
a nice little setup.
You stop, you go around corners, it's
That's
fine.
it. It's working. Alright guys, so that is a wrap. All I can say is obviously a very, very wet day today. Bro, I've got to thank you for even coming out and bringing this down on a day like today. But it's been really interesting just to see, in fact, how well it's actually still putting the power down, how controllable it is around the corners and everything in this kind of weather. And going back to it, I think it's perhaps the correct or just the right balance of power for, you know, a front wheel drive car. A really interesting day, and yeah, finally got to drive a Scirocco R, so thanks for that, man. I appreciate it.
Don't worry about it.
Guys, if you did enjoy today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Make sure you go back and check some other content out too, because I know you like that, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.